Hey, what's up guys? Hope everybody's doing well and having a great day. In this video, we're going back up to the Yellowstone supervolcano Caldera, where more unusual activity persists. We're going to take a closer look at that. Also, an upcoming event regarding the moon towards the end of this month. Today, May 2nd, is a 64% illumination, waning gibbous on the 26th. Something rare is going to happen that we're going to talk about also in this video regarding the moon. Also have a brand new picture slideshow, new sky phenomena photos sent in from all around the world. But first, here at the website, quick look at the Schumann resonance, and you can see once again almost at the same exact time as yesterday. In 48 hours, we've had now two spikes that have lasted somewhere in the 8-9 hour range. Saw it 48 hours ago, and then here within the last 24 hours. Not exactly sure of the origins. Right now, the origins are unknown because with regard to any type of solar activity, it's very, very quiet. You can see over here at the Space Weather Prediction Center, no incoming CMEs. Looking at the Earth-facing side of the sun, very quiet. We do have one small coronal hole, but it just did turn towards the Earth, so that energy won't be here for a couple of days. So right now, the energy at least causing the spikes is of unknown origins. Hopping over to the Yellowstone supervolcano Caldera, looking at the seismographs that monitor the mighty supervolcano. This is 2 days in a row now. We've had multiple, and I'm talking dozens of earthquakes at Mammoth Vault. That would be along the northern rim of the supervolcano Caldera, and over here at Soda Butte. 2 days in a row, we've seen multiple earthquake signatures on these seismographs, just absolutely loaded with red vertical signatures. Those imply earthquakes. Looking at the northeast entrance, it's been very busy as of late. In fact, the last several weeks, it's been very busy, but not necessarily with earthquakes. Earthquakes in the last 24 hours now showing up over at the northeast entrance, Mammoth Vault, and Soda Butte. We've also got a stray earthquake down here at Parker Peak, and that is indeed a earthquake at the supervolcano. It's not on any other seismographs. There have been no very large earthquakes globally, so we're starting to see an increase of earthquake activity at the Yellowstone supervolcano Caldera. All we can do is keep a close eye on it, because anytime you have earthquake activity at a supervolcano, it's kind of a big deal. Once again, talking about the moon, at the end of this month, we're going to be seeing a eclipse of the moon. In fact, a total lunar eclipse. Here's a map from over at spaceweather.com, and you can see out in the Pacific Ocean, if you're in the Pacific Ocean, on May 26th, you're going to be able to see the entire lunar eclipse from start to finish. And you can see where the rest of the eclipse will be visible, not necessarily visible over in the Africa, Northern Europe area, as it will be daylight at that time. If you're in the United States on the 26th, you'll be able to see the eclipse as the moon is setting in the west. So just kind of keep that in mind. That's when you'll be able to see the moon enter the Earth's shadow, creating a lunar eclipse, partial for some of us, a total lunar eclipse if you're in New Zealand, Western Australia, and Western Indonesia, but the rest of us will see at best a partial and maybe some of the total, but not very much. Once again, that will occur on May the 26th. Wanted to share some photos with you guys that I've talked about before, and I've got a new one that I wanted to touch on. We've talked about this black dot that shows up in photographs of the sun, and it normally involves direct, unobstructed, I mean no clouds, or any type of interference between the camera, the recording device, and the sun. Every once in a while, a black dot will show up in photographs, usually of video cameras or cloud cams. However, that's not always the case. This photo here was shared with me by Wendy, who captured the same phenomena at sunrise. There's a black dot in front of the sun, and in this case, it was kind of cloudy. There was a little bit of interference in between the camera and the bright sun, creating like a filter, if you will. So that was kind of rare. You don't normally see that. At least I haven't seen it a lot. And this one here was quite baffling. This was sent in by Philip out of Newfoundland, who noticed this on a sky cam. This is a camera down in Mexico, and you can see the sunlight reflecting off of this building, and the camera is obviously just looking in that direction. So this is a reflection off of a building appearing in the view of the camera, and there's that black dot. that really shouldn't be there. I'm not even sure how that's possible because black does not reflect. But nevertheless, it showed up in the camera. Philip happened to notice it, took a screen grab, and shared that with me, and that was from the webcams de Mexico. So once again, the black dot still appearing in random places. Really no explanation sometimes as to why that black dot appears. But nevertheless, it does continue. Also in this video, I've got a brand new picture slideshow, new sky phenomena photos sent in from all around the world. First photo sent in by Gretchen from right out here in Arizona. The sky kind of looked like it was having a bad hair day, if you will. Great photo by Gretchen from Arizona. Jeff out of Moscow, Idaho, sent in this photo of a towering supercell storm brewing in Idaho. Nina M, photo of a very intense double-decker rainbow. Not exactly sure of the location. This video clip was sent in by Jim out of Alberta, Canada, of multiple halos around the sun from Alberta. You can see the white one right there that was spanning out across the sky horizontally. And then you've got the vertical halo that we see quite often. This photo here was sent in by Mo Foster out of southwest Alabama. Very unusual cloud up in the sky. And then there was some sort of a strange white orb you're going to see in the upper left-hand part of the photo right there. But that cloud is very, very interesting to say the least. And it had some color associated with it. Mary Hall from the International Space Station noticed this spectacular roll cloud that was spanning hundreds of miles, and she noticed that from the ISS 250 miles above Earth. Photo here sent in by Tavan M of some strange lights in the sky. This is a photo he took of the lights. The next photo, they were just simply gone. They vanished in the blink of an eye. Good observation by Tavan M. Next photo sent in by Terry J out of Roland Heights, California, of a very intense halo around the sun. KCW out of Arkansas, Benton, Arkansas. Notice what looked like the outline of a triangle craft parked up in the clouds. Right there's a close-up, and there's the original on the left. Dwayne out of Johnson Valley, California. Big fiery red sky at sunset. Photos here sent in by Elizabeth C. of yet another giant halo in the sky in the proximity of the sun. Great job, guys. Keep the photos coming. If you have any photos you'd like to share, you can send those to reports at MrMBB333.com. All of the photos end up here at the Sky Phenomena Photo Gallery at the website, and sometimes I'll use them in a video just like you saw right here. Thanks for watching. Have a super day, and be safe out there.